Well, this is my Toro push mower. It's maybe the model number is SR4. It has a Briggs and Stratton 190cc. Apparently puts out 6.75 foot-pounds of torque, and it is guaranteed to start. Perhaps that means just one time, because it did start at one point, but it's not starting now. So I checked for everything, checked for spark, checked that the fuel was reaching the carburetor, changed the air filter, all various things like this. I finally was able to get it to turn over a few times when I put a little bit of starter fluid in there, and eventually, even when I removed the carburetor completely and it squirted a little bit in there, it runs a little bit. So I figured it must be the carburetor that's the problem. So I took it off. First time I took a carburetor off, I was worried about fuel getting in there, in this little nozzle thing. Right there, that valve. So I said, well, maybe fuel's getting there, because I checked the line. This is the fuel line here. I checked it's just tucked in there now so it doesn't leak. But I checked that it was putting out fuel. But I thought maybe this guy here was clogged. It doesn't really look clogged, although I can't tell. The main thing that makes me think it's not clogged now is when I took this out, a lot of gas came out of it. And so I guess that this receptacle was full of gas. So I think gas is getting in there. These, there's a bug on my leg. These flappers all work fine. They look like they work fine. They were connected to the linkages, and it all seemed fine. The little tube that's in there, perhaps that's clogged. So I guess the next step is for me to figure out how to clean the carburetor. I'm not sure what else to test. And let me just take a little shot at the carburetor so people can see. Just a little focus, there we go. There's the side of it where the fuel enters. There's the back, this is the part that attaches to the engine. This is the other side. Here's the front again. There's the bottom of it and the top of it. And alright, let me end there and put some questions in the below.